In this video, you're going to hear from the six-figure entrepreneur and Amazon bestseller. Hi everyone, now on the day 2 of Publish a Book and Grow Rich Bootcamp by Jerry Robert. So excited, I've been speaking to a lot of people, sharing with them about my book. Today is also a good gathering with all Black Card Books authors, my fellow authors, the brothers and sisters. I'm really very excited to see all of them today, and we were sharing on stage. To share with you guys more, I managed to get one of them, I call him Big Brother, to share with you guys. He's the author of Cracking the Entrepreneur Code, and he's the Amazon bestseller. He has run a lot of tons of workshops, especially for last year. He's amazing, he's inspiring me. In fact, he's the first Black Card Books author that I've connected locally in Singapore, and he has shared with me a lot of golden nuggets, and I believe that you guys will gain a lot of values from him. And he's none other than Jack Wong, my brother. Yay!
Thanks, Kenneth. Thanks for this nice introduction.
Yeah. Maybe you can do a short introduction of yourself, and after that, maybe you can share with the entrepreneurs who are watching the audience, maybe the 3 advice or 3 tips that you have for the entrepreneurs. Maybe you can introduce yourself.
Sure. So I'm Jack Wong, Hong Kong, living in Singapore for 25 years. I am the author of my book, Amazon bestseller called Cracking the Entrepreneur Code, 7 Tips to Build Your Business You Always Wanted. Why I wrote this book is because I used to be a lawyer in the international law firm, together with associate tax director in an accounting firm. Together combined 17 years. In 2011, I decided to make my move to leave the corporate world and started my own consulting firm. This book represented my first 3 years of my entrepreneurship experiences, starting from zero, no plan, whatever. Within 3 years' time, I turned into a six figures business.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the reason why I wrote this book.
So he must be the person that you guys must learn from, especially for those who are starting off, who are entrepreneur but still struggling. You should hear from him. So we shall let Jack share with you guys his 3 tips or 3 advice for entrepreneurs.
So thanks, Kenneth, for asking me to do this quick video sharing with you the 3 tips in entrepreneurship. So first of all, let's talk about what's entrepreneurship so that we can get synchronized on this term. Entrepreneurship, in my opinion, is defined as a person who is willing to get out of the rat race, very comfortable, we call comfort zone, to take calculated risk, to face the fear of unknown. So that's my definition of entrepreneurship. So in order to make this successful, most people will actually tell you this and that. So from my experience, there are 3 things that you need to watch out for. Number 1 is your intention. Everything starts with the right intention. Because if you do not have the right intention, if you do not figure out what businesses are you in or what can you do, guess what happens? You will go to the wrong direction, you will not get what you want, and total business will fail. The research, the statistics actually show that 95% of the businesses fail within the first 5 years. And then for these surviving businesses, 95% will not last within the next 5 years. So you have to have the right intention. That's the first step. Second step is what we call the purpose. Many people actually know what businesses can they be in, but the question is that what's the calling? What's the spiritual reason why you're in that business? Because Jim Rohn actually said, if you find the why, then everything becomes easy. So you must know what is the intention to start a business and why do you do what you do. And last but not least is all the strategies. You will notice that you can learn all the strategies to start a business, but if you do not have the right mind frame, if you do not have the system to help you get out of your way, to go to to expand your comfort zone, most importantly to overcome with all your little voices. No matter what strategies you learn, it will not work. So the last thing is the strategies. The strategies here we talk about 2 things. Number 1, what are the techniques you can help to overcome all your little voices? I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not able to survive in this business, whatever it is that's holding you back. And number 2, of course, is the strategies. Exactly what are the skills, what are the techniques for you to move your business from point A to point B. And now here's one thing. Most of the people I work with, they didn't come to me for no reason, because the whole thing about entrepreneurship is that you want to have the right mentor. So I'm a very big fan of right mentor because I spend a lot of money to learn all the skills that I have from the mentors. So here's one thing I want you to understand. Nobody is a self-made millionaire. I never believe that. You need someone to guide you, to hold you back. to hold your hand to make sure that you make the right move, and you listen to them, listen to this experienced mentor, not your friends, may not be your spouse, because if you speak to somebody who has not started a business before, who doesn't run business at all, then these are the people that I don't think you should listen to. So find a mentor who has done this, who have been there to guide you along. Most importantly, listen to what they said and make your move according to what they said, and they will hold you accountable. That's how I see entrepreneurship. So again, these 3 tips are: number 1, you have to have right intention. Start with the right intention, and you must know your why. Why do you do what you do? And last step is, most importantly, last step is strategies. Get rid of your little voices if they come, and then find a mentor to show you the path of success. So with these 3 tips, I hope that you have a fruitful, successful entrepreneurship journey.
Wasn't it wonderful to have the 3 tips, the 3 advice from a very seasoned entrepreneur, 6-figure entrepreneur, and an Amazon bestseller author? I hope that you guys had gotten all these 3 tips that you can start off your entrepreneurial journey and help you to brave it through, hearing from all these mentors and all the coaches. I hope these 3 tips, you guys will like it. And if you like videos like that on entrepreneurship, do stay around, do follow me and click on the subscribe button. If you like this and you feel that you have a friend who's running a business and need to hear this, share this video with them. And last but not least, any things for the entrepreneurs or those who are watching?
The last thing I will say is this: entrepreneurship is a very eventful journey. It's not going to be smooth, because if it's smooth, entrepreneurship will be easy, everybody will be millionaire.
Yep.
But what I would say is that just enjoy the ride. The process is going to be fun, it's going to be exciting. Let the fear guide you along, and do not let the fear overtake you and get you go back to the corporate world. When you come out of the entrepreneurship world, never and ever look back. There's never such a thing called going back to the corporate world in my dictionary.
Thanks a lot, Jack. That's all for this video, and I hope you guys like this video. Signing off here, Kenneth Chu and Jack Wong.
Bye-bye.
See you guys in the next video. Bye.